So, you guys really liked that first video, so I guess I'm back. 5 scary videos that you will regret watching. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. My name is Zaymonte, and today I'm going to be scaring myself and trying not to piss on myself. I'm just going to go ahead and run it. This video is 18 minutes long. I'm going to try to react to the whole thing, so this video is going to be kind of long. I'm going to try not to pause.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Strange brew. Popular YouTube ghost hunting team Twin Paranormal are invited to investigate the allegedly haunted Cutthroat Brewing Company in Markleeville, California. Originally built in 1862, the building has been through many changes over the last 158 years. The structure has served as a hotel, a bar, a restaurant, and for a time, even as a temporary doctor's office and morgue. Through the years, owners, employees, and visitors to the Cutthroat Brewing Company have frequently witnessed terrifying paranormal activity. They say that bottles and chairs in the bar sometimes just move on their own. Many have seen and heard the dark apparition of a woman wearing heels pacing back and forth in front of the windows on the second floor. And some have spotted the menacing figure of a man standing behind the restaurant's bar. Once, a grandmother brought her very young granddaughter along with her to visit a friend who worked at the Cutthroat. When they reached the upper floor of the building, the toddler seemed to start playing with a child who just wasn't there, laughing and talking to this invisible child. The little girl kept calling out the name Sophie over and over while playing. The grandmother said that she didn't know anyone named Sophie, and she didn't know where the child could have even heard that name. Twin Paranormal team Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Nick are staying at the Cutthroat Brewing Company overnight to try to capture some of the location's intense paranormal activity.
Why?
They decide to place a ball at the top of the staircase to potentially trigger the spirit named, quote, Sophie, to play with it or move it.
Bro,
as soon as we got here, we wanted to do a quick little test. I had mentioned to Wyatt that I wanted to put a ball at the top of the stairs just to see what would happen. And literally, we have the clip. Did anybody hear that step right there? I had heard it say left, and then I heard like a footstep right here. Literally right here. The ball! The ball! The ball! The ball! The ball! Thank you! It's going. Thank you! It's okay. It's okay. Are you up there?
And if you're thinking that the ball placed on the step's edge was just bound to fall anyway, well, it should be noted that Ryan did tests to make sure that the ball wouldn't just fall over on its own.
You filmed us stomping next to it,
Yes,
right?
I did. Yes, I did.
So they...
Was it glued? That thing had no movement to it. So that don't even seem possible. I don't know about that one.
try the ball test again.
We hear you upstairs. Use your energy. Kick that ball. Or you can talk. Ah! Sorry. Oh, everybody's gonna make fun of me for that one. I'm sorry, it just really scared me because it caught me off guard. It really did.
This time the ball bounces back down the steps as if on command. The team gathers their courage and asks the spirits that haunt the Cutthroat Brewing Company some questions using a modified spirit box. They get some very strange answers, but what they don't know is that one of their stationary cameras captures something truly chilling.
Who's here with us tonight?
Oh!
As we were asking our questions towards the front of the building, one of our night vision cameras pointing towards the back door had picked up what looks like a man coming in through the back gate into the building. If you look close, this man-like figure starts to form his body and then his head right after. Then he turns his head facing our direction before exiting out the back door.
So, what do you think? Did the ghost of a child named Sophie roll the ball down the stairs? Could the strange figure be the spirit of the man people claim to have seen behind the bar? And if not, just who or what is this? You can watch the all-new Part 2 of the Cutthroat Brewing Company investigation over on the Twin Paranormal YouTube channel. The John Lowe Murder House. In 2014, 82-year-old dog breeder John Lowe's mind just seemed to snap one night. In a fit of rage, he tragically ended the lives of his 66-year-old girlfriend Christine Lee and her daughter Lucy at his family home in Surrey, England. Lucy was somehow able to call the authorities.
This damn music, bro. It's freaking music. And it's weird because I can see myself right now, right? So I keep looking like in my mirrors, behind me and shit.
Moments before she lost her life, and John Lowe was arrested for his crimes shortly thereafter. The sudden, strange, and brutal act shocked the entire country. Since the tragedy, the house has been left completely abandoned. Paranormal investigator Simon from the YouTube channel Ghost Raiders went to what locals now call the, quote, John Lowe Murder House. His intent was to try to make contact with the spirits of the victims who are still believed to haunt the scene of the crime. Together with YouTube ghost hunters Proving Demons, they try to communicate with Christine and her daughter Lucy using a spirit box. Their questions get some very strange and eerily accurate.
Y'all see this? Why? Why? Leave Annabelle alone, man. What in the
Responses.
hell?
Is Lucy here? If Lucy is also here, can you say Lucy?
Lucy,
Whoa, that was
so
instant and clear. Lucy is with us.
Well, that was instant and clear. Well, shit.
Are you here in this room with us, yes or no?
The shocking spirit box reply seemed to acknowledge that Lucy and her mother might be trying to make contact with the paranormal investigators. But things get even stranger when Olivia from Proving Demons claims that she feels something touching her back.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It
Did you
sounded
just grab
behind me.
my back?
No, I didn't grab your back. Why? Video?
No, seriously, did you just grab my back?
I swear.
No,
I swear I
Like,
didn't touch you.
that was hard.
Andrew was
I
holding,
didn't touch you.
Andrew was holding with the hand that he would grab
That was hard.
me back. The camera.
And my other hand's in my
His other hand is
pocket.
in his pocket. There was nothing that
Well,
he could have grabbed
unless-
his back with.
Unless my jacket was halfway up my back, something just pulled it.
Did you see it? Right before Olivia says something grabbed her back, a small light enveloped by a strange translucent mist seems to rise up and away from her. This bizarre light or mist was not even noticed by any of the explorers.
Hold on now.
Could it be a car on the road?
It
Did you
sounded
just grab
behind
my
me.
back?
No, I didn't grab your back. Why?
After Simon uploaded the video to the Ghost Raiders channel, keen-eyed YouTube viewers pointed out the very strange phenomenon. Now, I have to say that this clip is one of the more compelling pieces of paranormal footage that I've seen, because being able to fake this mist, time it perfectly, and then this very real reaction from Olivia when she says her back is touched, well, it all seems very hard to fake. But of course, I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The hills have eyes. Amr from the popular YouTube channel Amr/3AMR travels to the site of several abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere in Saudi Arabia. Amr believes that the site he's exploring has been used to perform occult rituals and is a place used by witches. As soon as he starts exploring, he begins to feel uncomfortable, and with good reason. It seems like he's not alone.
Bro. Oh, a spooky face with glowing eyes. I'm just gonna run towards it. Was a Glock, maybe.
وشو ذا؟ شفتوه انتم؟ بسم الله. والله مكان يطمن. في فراش اسمه انه قديم. في اسلاك شائكة هنا بعد. بسم الله.
Someone or something with glowing eyes seems to be staring at Amr from inside one of the buildings. When he runs over, no one there. He searches through the entire building but finds absolutely nothing. The figure with glowing eyes seems to have mysteriously disappeared without a sound. Amr continues on to one of the other creepy buildings, but he still feels like he's being watched.
حطينا في بيت موتو.
Oh, another one.
تشوفون؟ في شيء يتحرك هناك. في شيء يتحرك. بسم الله. تشوفون؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وشو هذا؟ هذا كل لمبة بس. بسم الله. بسم الله. ما ادري وش.
Hey. Hey, quit that.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Quit it.
بسم الله. بسم الله.
Hey.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. كان في شيء هنا واقف. أنا تهيأ لي. بسم الله. اللي كان هناك بنفس المكان اللي قبل شوي جاء هنا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أحس في أحد هنا. هذه الفتحة اللي قبل شوي جيت معها. بسم الله. بسم الله. في شيء يتحرك. بسم الله. في صوت أحد. صوت أحد يمشي. في صوت أحد يمشي. في صوت أحد يمشي. والله يسمع صوت أحد يمشي.
I would leave so quick, bro.
بسم الله. ما أدري تهيأ لي وأشوف شيء يعكس النور. شيء غريب مرة.
A reflection.
خلنا نسمع شوي.
Again, a figure with glowing eyes seems to be staring at him, this time from one of the windows of a building further away. He can't believe his eyes, and again he charges toward the building, and again he finds nothing. Things now begin to take a darkly sinister turn, as it seems the strange shadow figures are all around him.
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. في صوت هنا. بسم الله. وين اختفى؟ بسم الله.
Hell no,
في صوت
bro.
هناك. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Amr starts to hear terrifying sounds from all directions. He decides to just get out of there. So what do you think these bizarre dark figures could be? Is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Just around the corner, the YouTube channel Lego Papa TV travels to the abandoned Litchworth Village Mental Asylum in New York. The village consists of 130 buildings and served as an asylum for the physically and mentally disabled for over 100 years. The institution was permanently closed down in 1996 after thousands of reports of patient abuse. The patients, most of them children, were found unclothed, unbathed, malnourished, and neglected. Hundreds of patients lost their lives at the Litchworth Asylum and were buried in nameless graves near the institution. Levy from Lego Papa TV is investigating the now abandoned Litchworth Asylum with his wife Kathy. When they get to the area that used to be the hospital morgue, Kathy sees something very strange in one of the doors.
Wait.
Oh, there's something cool over there.
You saw something down there?
Yes, I saw something stuck in that room. But it was fast.
Wait, Chris. Hello?
Oh, look.
They're
Look.
standing up.
They're serious. When you pointed this way, I saw this.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like this and one like this.
Now, unfortunately, they didn't capture what she saw on camera. So, Levy decides to set up a static night vision camera to record the hallway where his wife saw the strange figure. Hours after he sets up the camera, he catches something downright chilling.
I didn't see anything. Oh, I see it. On the right side. Okay. That ghost like, damn. These people still here, man. I'm trying to sleep. Man, can y'all go to shit? Go on somewhere.
What looks to be the malformed apparition of a person seems to peek around the corner and then simply disappear back into the darkness. Could this be the spirit of one of the patients that passed away at the Litchworth Asylum? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Rise. TikTok user Joe Vrola is at home with his girlfriend when he hears something strange coming from somewhere in their apartment. Since they have experienced unexplained activity in their home before, he takes out his camera and starts recording as he goes to check out the sound. It did not go well.
What are you doing?
I think I heard something.
I think I heard something.
What the?
Oh, hell
Jesus
no.
Christ!
Did you see it? A floating figure seems to rise up out of the chair, disappearing into nothing. But Joe actually seems to be a bit more freaked out by the sudden appearance of his girlfriend.
That one looked kind of fake, not gonna lie.
What the? Jesus Christ!
Okay, I would be
Now,
scared
what do
too.
you think this strange
I probably would have punched her in the damn face. Honestly, right there.
floating figure is? Is it a ghost? Or is it just some very good special effects work? You decide. In the shadows.
Extra.
Reddit user A. Perez submitted this next video to the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit. He claims the video was originally shared to Facebook by his niece, Jamie, who had recorded her children playfully jumping on her new bed. But when the video was posted, friends and family were very quick to point out that there was something very strange going on in the video that Jamie hadn't noticed at the time of the recording. When she reviewed the footage, she was shocked.
Whoa.
Did you see it? Right before she ends the video, while still distracted by her children, a shadow can be seen lurking in the bathroom, seemingly hiding behind the door. What makes this footage even more bizarre is that even though there's enough light to slightly illuminate the bathroom, the figure does not seem to have any facial features that catch the light. Even when the footage is brightened and enhanced, there are still no facial features or details visible in the bizarre shadow figure. So is this creepy footage real or fake? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you got scared and you made it to the very end, give yourself a pat on the back. Those videos weren't that bad. I've seen worse. Like the first video I reacted to, the woman with the teddy bear, that shit was really bad. That's probably some of the worst videos I've reacted to as far as like ghosts and shit. But this one was not that bad. So I love you guys. Stay true if you want more videos like this. Even though they're a little longer, just let me know and I'll be sure to do that. Yeah. See you guys on the next one.